Alright you guys, here is the room review for room 4448 over here in the family harbor. But before I do that, since I'm going to be the man behind the camera, I'm going to need some help from my brother. He's going to model everything for us. So give me a second, and now we go into the room. We're going to go ahead and show you guys all that's in there. Nice, spacious. I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna start off in the back. You got this window suite, something you want to see, especially when you're in port. Amazing view. Scary at night, but when the moon is shining, oh, it is a sight. It is definitely a sight. Right over here, you have accommodation with a little nightstand. Back over this way, you have some shelves. This is our leftovers from the hibachi. Go to it, you won't regret it. Right up here, we have the wonderful bears that they leave every time they clean the room. Now coming down this way, this is normally a sofa, but it converts into a bed, as you can see here. While up top here is where you have your bed that comes down, and that's your second bed. So you have bunk beds, sofa turns into a bed, ceiling comes down, another bed with this ladders for the little ones. Now we're going to show you one of the most important things here, which is the bathroom. Here's the bathroom. Got a toilet with enough space here. I'm gonna go ahead and show you towels over on the left. We have a little makeup mirror here, more shelves here. Right down the bottom, here we have the shower. Really spacious, no more curtain, all glass. With also a clothesline for anybody with any wet bathing suits, goes right up there. And that shower head is also adjustable, which is a plus in my book because I'm actually taller than my brother. Now, we're gonna go show the bottom here. Let's go over to another important thing that I know you guys want to know about, which is, of course, the closet space. We have this over here, the first closet closest to the door. Comes with a shelf. Sorry that it might be a bit dark. There we go. Extra shelf space. Coming down here, more and more shelf space. We're going to open up to the left of it. Let there be light, of course. Hangers. Super important for those that are wearing dresses, those that are going to be elegant night with their suits. Down here we have our safe, some more storage. Down here we have a pull out for any shoes. Right down here, keep that bad boy in. I'm going to close over the left. And here we go with our second closet, just as big with a mirror. Hello people. We're going to go down this way. Has also small little place to hang things for the children. More hangers, very important. I'm telling you guys. Coming up this way, we have more space. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you can ask for more shelves if you need it. Now, let's be honest. You're coming to the room to sleep because you're having fun on the ship. Here we have the first bed. That comes with a light and a USB port right down here as well. Some shelf area. We have a second bed over here in case of anything. Also with a light and a USB port as well. Now I do know that you can ask if it's parents, they will put the beds together and you have more space. If I'm not mistaken, with that space, the ladder will then come down this way. With that space, then the ladder will come down this way, and all the lights are controlled over by that hub. I'll show you guys in a second, while also right in front of a nice 50-inch television controller right down here. But let's be honest, you're on vacation, you're not going to be watching that. Now here we go with these amazing new mirrors that Carnival has. Amazing. You can go ahead and show off. I'll tell you guys one important thing about that light. And also it comes with this nice little bench that turns over with more storage for sheets, As well as if you flip that bad boy over, that becomes a little table. You could put that on the bed if you want to go ahead and order some room service, watch some television. Now, one of the cool things about this mirror, for anybody that's interested in doing their makeup before dinner, the actual soft light that is coming off of this is actually the same light all around the ship. So it is perfect for getting that perfect tone in your foundation, in your makeup. And also controls the light right here. Coming down this way, we have 2 USB ports, 3 AC adapters, and 2 USB ports as well. Coming over this way, we have our phone for room service right up there. And that coming down this way, we have not 1, not 2, but 3 shelves with the hairdryer in the middle, and the brand new fridges that they're putting in the new boats. Amazing, see-through, perfect. And now there's the part where I shut up and I'm gonna kick out my brother and we just show off the room. No quiet, no nothing. Enjoy the music while I go ahead and just show everything off. An amazing ambiance. Now a middle pro and con for staying in room 4448 is that staying in the family harbor floor, you do get the family harbor exclusive breakfast eating area. The bad thing is that bad boy is 169 steps away from this door. We'll walk it with you. Now, one of the pros from staying in 4448 is that you are exactly 126 steps from the elevators and the onboard daycare. Alright, so as the man, myth, the legend, it's Gary, and I am now behind the camera, and I just wanted to go over just the pros and cons of staying over here in the Family Harbor floor, which is the 4th floor on the cruise. One of the most frequently asked questions that you saw in anybody doing any reviews on the Family Harbor level is, do you need a family to stay here? In other words, do you need kids to stay in these rooms? Evidently, you don't, which is great. Which is a pro, you don't need, but please understand that this whole floor is accommodated for families. So literally the second you step out that door, there may be kids running, there may be kids crying. So if you don't like it in the airport, you're definitely not gonna like it on vacation on the cruise. So look into other suites, but at least you know, if you do stay in here, it does accommodate for people who don't have children. Some of the pros, like I said, you have that private area for breakfast. You don't have to go up to the Lido deck to go have breakfast, which is great. Con, it is, again, I'm gonna sound very it's gonna sound very like contradiction because you are on a family floor, but once you go into that breakfast, there is kids running around, which is great because their parents do take care of them. But if you don't want to be around that, you can always go up to the Lido deck. A con, this room specifically, room 448, is a bit far away from the Family Harbor breakfast, and it's a bit far away from the first elevators. The good thing is, the elevators are closer. So if you want to, like I said, if you want to go to Lido deck to go have breakfast, you can. Also, since those elevators are closer to the room than it is the Family Harbor, that means the onboard daycare is close. So keep that in mind as well. So if you do have kids, you're gonna need the stroller because you're gonna be putting in your steps. Pro, it is a bigger room if you're used to the smaller suites with no window. You know, if we've stayed there, it can kind of feel a bit like a dungeon. This is not it. Usually it would end around where the bunk bed would start. Then you just have the bathroom and a closet. Here you have 2 closets, a really great spacious bathroom, two beds, TV, bunk beds, and then of course that view that you guys see behind me. If you have any questions, please comment down below. I'll get to you guys at a timely fashion. And lastly, I want to thank Carnival. They upgraded us as the first sponsor of my channel. Usually I do play video games. I'm not really a travel channel. Hopefully I was as informative as possible. If you have any questions, comment down below. I'll get back to everybody. If you in the future stay in this room, let me know, because now we are roommates. And that means we have stayed in the same room together, and that makes us family. Such as so in the Family Harbor suite. Thank you Carnival for being the first sponsor of this channel, as well as sponsoring this video. We had an amazing time with the accommodations you gave us, such as the Italian restaurant was amazing, and it was so surreal. And yeah, Mardi Gras ship, amazing. If you guys are looking to stay into this room, you've seen everything I can show you. Experience it yourself. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 only because we don't have kids. If I had children, this be the floor I stay on. You have enough space. Daycare's right there. Breakfast for kids, meaning you're getting smaller portions of food, as well as a safety refrigerator that we showed early, meaning you kind of have to pull it so your kids are not going to be messing around, as well as accommodation for all those other gamers such as myself. Not that I played, we're on vacation, but if you have a kid that is a gamer, at least you know that there's a couple PlayStation 4s over at the Family Harbor, as well as board games and some books. They're always asking to leave books before you debark. Thank you, Carnival. Hope this was as informative for you guys as it was a great experience for me. Comment down below, and if you can, kick that subscribe button for me, please. See you guys in the next one.